Katy Perry kicked off 2022 with a psychedelic Playland bash, complete with dancing toy soldiers, sharks that served dinner and appetizers. The 37-year-old megastar celebrated the end of 2021 with close friends and family including Diane von Furstenberg, Jeremy Scott, Derek Blasberg, and Nikki Hilton Rothschild at the event held in Wally's at Resorts World in collaboration with the Meta Museum. When the clock hit midnight, Katy rang in the new year with 50 confetti cannons and a big smooch from Orlando Bloom under giant inflatable mushroom in images taken by Roni Alvin. Scroll down for video. The mother to 16-month-old daughter Daisy Dove looked stunning in a blue leather dress featuring a thigh-high split along with matching gloves which went up to her biceps. Orlando, 44, proudly showed off Katy's red lipstick on his cheek as he sported a red and black checkered vest over a white t-shirt and black jeans. Katy later switched up the look as she showcased her taut tummy in a red two-piece number as she hit a red button to signal the confetti cannons as the clock struck midnight. Her signature raven-colored locks were put in an elegant updo as she accentuated her porcelain skin with complimentary makeup topped off with a swipe of ruby red lipstick. As the artist was taking a break from her play residency at Resorts World Las Vegas, she posted a gallery of images to her Instagram thanking the new luxury hotel, Wally's fine dining restaurant, Meta Museum, and showman Jeff Beacher. She wrote, "We like to #play mushroom emoji, hard, party hard, woman tipping hand emoji, thank you, steak and martini emojis, at Wally's official at Resorts World Love, martini and steak emojis, for helping us with the latter and thank you at Meta Museum, at Jeff Beacher for making it psychedelic, face with spiral eyes, dizzy, mushroom, and peace hand sign emojis, to celebrate the opening of her one-of-a-kind Las Vegas residency, which sold out the first 3 dates and has earned rave reviews," has Katy called on Queen of the Night creator and Meta Museum partners, Randy Weiner and Jeff Beacher to create a one-of-a-kind dinner and after-show party inspired by Katy's outrageously imaginative show. The creators of The Box and Beacher's Madhouse are collaborating on Meta Museum, an emporium of entertainment that will exist in the metaverse as well as in the real world starting in Las Vegas and New York. Meanwhile, Katy has been praised for her highly camp residency after its opening night at the Resorts World on Wednesday. The hitmaker delighted her fans with a zany show that saw her emerge from a giant toilet and converse with a talking mask, with critics lauding the show as both poignant and whimsical, and psychedelic. Katy's show, which featured several nods to the COVID pandemic, also saw the star hark back to her iconic California Girls video with an array of colorful ensembles, before lactating and drinking beer out of a bra dress made from cans. After Katy kicked off her residency in Sin City, several critics have offered their thoughts, with most praising the wild and wacky showcase as being just the tonic for fans during the COVID pandemic. Rolling Stone's Mark Gray said, who lauded the larger-than-life production, adding, aptly titled Play, the show is quintessential Perry, who indulged the emotional, the over-the-top, the whimsical, the psychedelic, and even the cheesy over the course of 95 minutes. The concert, which the artist is referring to as Perry Playland, amounted to a giant sing-along, which seemed to be exactly what she had in mind. Elsewhere, Billboard's Melinda Shekels noted a surprisingly poignant moment came when Katy poured beer from her tin can dress, while chatting to an enormous disposable mask. She added, "This almost 2-hour wild ride through Perry Playland transports the audience into another dimension of rainbow fluff, heart-shaped confetti and larger-than-life anthropomorphic household objects. It's part fantasy, part hallucination and thoroughly high camp Perry." Writing in the Las Vegas Review-Journal, John Kotzilometes noted the moment Katy referenced her late grandmother and Pearl Hudson, who worked on a Lido de Paris production at the Stardust, which has since been demolished and replaced by Resorts World. He added, "Maybe that's where Perry gets her sense of grandeur, her wild imagination and appreciation of Vegas spectacle. She's funny, fearless, fit for the task." Even Mr. Maskey can't conceal the appeal of Perry's play. Among a slew of enormous props, during her show Katy could be seen emerging from a giant orange toilet before showing off her twerking skills. According to reports, the pop star will be performing 32 shows up until March, which will see her pocket $168 million, making her the latest star to cash in with nightly Sin City shows.